Oh, you were slow. But I see it's really important that Henderson has a defensive head on tonight, because with the mix he's got in there, they all empty it, they all want to be on the ball, they all want to do clever things, but he's the one anchor that must remain.
For me, when you're playing this type of situation, it's about the units. It's not about Matic, it's not about N'Golo Kanté, it's not about Anderson, it's about how you defend as a unit. Who is going to defend well, then that will help N'Golo Kanté and Anderson to do it. As simple as that.
Can't wait for this then. It's always a classic encounter. No reason to think tonight's will be any different. It's Chelsea against Liverpool in the company of Gary Neville, and first, Martin Tyler.
Thank you, Jeff. Good evening, everyone. They've been racking up the atmosphere here, but you could understand some wistful watching over the last 3 evenings for Chelsea and Liverpool. Last season's failings putting European football out of reach, but both clubs have suggested already that they are less likely to come up short this time. Team news for you. Chelsea's goalkeeper Thibaut Courtois gave away a penalty at Swansea last Sunday where John Terry twisted his ankle, so it's the second coming of David Luiz, whose return to Stamford Bridge raised plenty of eyebrows in the last few hours before the transfer window closed. An earlier signing from N'Golo Kanté is already showing that Leicester's loss is Chelsea's considerable gain. Further forward, Oscar very much back in favour here, responding to his new manager's wish to balance attacking with defending. A life never dull with Diego Costa around. Maybe hot-tempered, but definitely on a hot streak with 4 goals in 4 games already. There's been no Premier League clean sheet for Liverpool so far. They've scored plenty of goals, of course. Simon Mignolet hoping to change that defensively this evening. It will help, I think, that Dejan Lovren is back, though with a black eye after the training ground collision with Kevin Stewart, which ruled him out of the Leicester game. Adam Lallana, England's hero in Slovakia, is in excellent form for his club as well. Jurgen Klopp, not surprisingly, has recalled Philippe Coutinho, who scored twice here last season. But his replacement last Saturday, the former Chelsea forward Daniel Sturridge, keeps his place because Roberto Firmino is not quite fit. Back by Lallana. A painful one, and then Anderson not threatening the goal with the follow-up.
I think he'll be happy. First 10-15 minutes, team have settled down.
Variation on the theme from Liverpool. We've got plenty in the middle. And around the back, Dejan Lovren. Not picked up at all. It still needed some finishing, but he finished it splendidly. And Liverpool faster out of the blocks here at the bridge. And they lead Chelsea with a goal in the 17th minute from Dejan Lovren.
Well, they've been the better team, Liverpool, in this first 15 minutes. It's a short one, the sleeping Chelsea. The ball goes back and they push up the Chelsea defence. But Lovren just pulls out at the back post. And it's terrible from Chelsea. They're all over the place on that free kick. They really are, put under pressure initially from Ivanovic, giving it away. He sees it from a long way away, Lovren, but still makes it look a lot easier. The fact that it hits it into the ground fools Courtois and gives his team a deserved lead.
Well, the player with the black eye has put one in the eye for Chelsea. It's his first Premier League goal for Liverpool. Brilliant, and you had a bit of room. Conte. Liverpool's throw, and Chelsea caught flat-footed again. Step overs from Sturridge. Oh, it could have gone in off anyone.
He's shooting Daniel Sturridge, but again, the switch off, huge space, no organisation at all. Mane just stands in the middle, stops. Ronaldo can't just get there. I think it's a shot from Daniel Sturridge.
Coutinho thought he was away. Ivanovic retrieved it well on the stretch. Now Oscar. Conte.
Decision making from Kanté. His team just had 2 or 3 good minutes.
Mignolet is as he has to be close to his goal in case it goes directly towards it. It is offside, so you could say the tactic worked.
He just stayed in there, David Luiz, and didn't come out and go back in, looking for an aerial challenge or hunting the ball down or anything.
It's a decent try, it's more than that for Jordan Henderson. It's a sumptuous goal. And Liverpool lead Chelsea by 2 goals to 0. Even the giant Courtois could get nowhere near it.
It's a wonderful moment from Jordan Henderson and for Liverpool. Clearance from Gary Cahill isn't good enough. It's one touch and it's absolutely brilliant. I'm critical of goalkeepers getting beat from that range, but he sets it out so high above the bar into the top corner. It's absolutely magnificent. Nothing Courtois can do, and Liverpool, what a night so far for them. Helpless.
Well, Jurgen Klopp celebrates tap-ins like this, but that goal was worthy of the fist pump. He'll be concerned at the moment because his team, as we look at the replays, have given away a free kick out on the far side.
And again, those 5 Chelsea targets bunching together around the penalty spot. Oh, fancy having a run in on that Liverpool defence.
David Luiz front of that line. Well, Jordan Henderson exacting a bit of revenge. He's lost 7. Chelsea beaten West Ham, they've won at Watford. Beaten Burnley here, drawn at Swansea, where they really had enough to win the game. Here's Matic, he's done very well. He picks someone out now. Diego Costa. Well, this could turn the tide. His hot streak continues. But Matic did superbly.
Well, from absolutely nowhere. I was saying about Matic looking leggy. And all of a sudden, so poor from Liverpool. Jordan Henderson there to stop, not go with that run. Him and Adam Lallana. It really is poor defending. They cause their own problems. It's good for Matic. Matic doesn't do enough. He's getting brought into the game exactly where he would want it, Diego Costa. But I have to say, Liverpool's vulnerability surfacing out of nowhere there. He's alive.
Get back and get on with it was the message from the manager. It was not an easy finish. It wasn't the Milner, another pass on, and Martin Atkinson, a bit of a problem for Coutinho. Stop him playing it back to Milner. And Origi! Well, that could be a really big moment in the game. It was a great chance to wrap it up for Liverpool. Courtois kept it out. It stays at 2-1.
Hands on his head. He should have headed the ball in the back of the net. It's a fantastic move. So many passes. The deflection is perfect. He heads it down, to be fair to him, and Courtois gets down well. It's a good save. It's behind him, left hand, strong. But what a chance. 5 yards out.
That's the game, isn't it?
Yeah. Big moment.
Still in the balance.
Still got his hands on his head.
Martin Atkinson adding
Big
and
win.
he doesn't add any more. It's a great start to the weekend for Liverpool and Jurgen Klopp. Antonio Conte's first defeat. And Chelsea miss out on going top tonight. Klopp's side goes level on points with Chelsea. They've won it with a fantastic goal from Jordan Henderson. It put Liverpool 2-0 up, and they were dominating in that first half. The second half was a slightly different story. Although Diego Costa got one back, Chelsea never